What's up guys, and welcome to another video in Wild Kinetics. My name is Elam and today I'm going to be showing you 5 Onshape life hacks that you should know and are good to have in your Onshape toolbox when navigating and using Onshape. If you haven't already, drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel down below in order for me to keep posting more videos like this. And I want to thank you guys for around 800 subscribers. I really appreciate it. We're almost to 1,000. We're getting there. Hopefully we'll get there one day, but I want to thank you for that. And comment down below what you thought of the video and if you guys have any other video suggestions for videos that I can do in the future. Now without further ado, let's get started. Life hack number 1. So you want to insert this pin into all of these holes, right? But you don't want to have to keep doing the same mate again. So a simple life hack is the replicate feature. So first what you want to do is you just want to mate it to the place you want it to be. So you want it, let's just say you want it a revolute mate right here, and then click check, and now it's there. Now you're gonna have to do that for all of them, but instead of having to make a mate over and over and over again, you can simply click the replicate button right here. It's like 2 pieces in a flat rectangular prism, and then you click the part you want to replicate, which is this. And as you can see, it highlights the edge that was mated blue. So now you can do match edges on plane, on face, or individual edges. Since this is an individual edge, I'm going to do individual edges, and I'm simply just going to click on them like this, and then it's going to replicate. And then you save a lot of time and energy instead of having to do a mate for all of them. And then you click check, and once you click check, they're all there, and you automatically have all the revolutes, all the mates that you need for this that are exactly the same. And this is a real time saver, especially if you have more, like you have dozens or even hundreds of holes or insertions you need to do. Life hack number 2. So you want to insert screws into this plate for whatever reason. You have the insert standard content option where you can actually insert pre-modeled models of screws, nuts, bolts, etc. So those sorts of fasteners. But what you may not know is that actually you can first of all, you can size it. So you can click this cylindrical face, and then it's going to automatically size it for you. And on top of that, instead of having to put each and every single one individually, you don't even have to use the replicate feature. All you have to do is select each individual edge that you want to insert it in, not the cylindrical edge. You just want to select just the outer edge like this, each edge that you want the screw going into. Once you have done that, click insert and wait for it to load. And boom, all your screws will be automatically inserted like so, without even having to use the replicate feature or having to put each individual mate or having to click insert and snapping it in place. Life hack number 3. Say you want to do a shell on this side and on this side of this face, right? Unfortunately, this is one part, so if you do one shell here, it's going to shell out the entire part, and you don't want that. You just want this shell, this to be one shell and this to be another different shell. So how can you fix this? You can just very simply and quickly do a split part button, and then you click the part you want to split, and then you select the entity to split it with, which is just a plane. So you can click on this flat plane, and it automatically splits the pre-existing part. And then now you can shell the part that you want in the desired area that you want it shelled, and then you can also shell this other part if you want to. And then now, once you have done that, you can use the Boolean operator, which is you can use to bring 2 parts together, 2 or more parts together, and then you just click on both parts that you want merged together, click check, and now they're merged together. Life hack number 4. Say you want to place this part in between these 2 holes to end up right around here. Unfortunately, you can't do that with just a simple revolute mate alone, because if you do that like this, it won't be right because it's not going to be centered. And then you'd have to go through the tedious process of trying to offset your plane like this and trying to painstakingly center it, which is a mistake I made really early on. But actually, rest assured, there is a way you can fix this. So instead, if this is one part that this is going in between, it won't work for two different parts, but if it's just one part, you can make a mate. So a mate connector. So it's Control M, or you can just click this button right here, and then you make a mate connector. Now you can make it on the entity, so I can make it right here, and then it's going to make an automatic like explicit mate connector right there. But now the caveat is you can do between entities, and then now you can click right here and it'll be automatically in the middle. Now I know this thing, you could have made it to this thing. I realized that you could have made it to the shaft, but if the shaft was not there, you can still mate this individually, and then now you can do your revolute mate. Your revolute mate right here, from here to this mate connector to this mate connector, and now it is centered and will rotate around that center. Fifth and final life hack. So here I have 48 screws and 4 plates, which is equivalent to 52 parts, right? So it can start to kind of slow down the program a little bit. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it will start slowing it down if there's a lot of parts. And on top of that, it's because there's so many different mates, because all these mates take up a lot of space, and then thus slowing down the program. So a life hack to that is you can use the group button, or the group command, and then you can simply select all your mates that are fastened together, because if they're fastened they can't move, and then you can group them. Now notice how there's a bunch of errors here on the side. So what you can do, instead of just deleting all these mates, which will solve the problem, these things tend to shift around as you're modeling, as you make changes to your model. So it's best to select them all and suppress them, and then your red errors will all go away completely. And then now you have your group, and then your program is able to function just a little better, and it'll be just a little easier to just manage your parts. And anything that's fastened you should group, because fastens slow down your model. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and certainly don't forget to check out all my other videos, especially ones I've made on Onshape videos. Like, subscribe, share this video with your friends and family, and comment down below what you thought of the video, and if you guys have any other video suggestions for me to do in the future. Again, thank you so much for 800 subscribers. I appreciate you guys for all your support, and as always, thank you for watching. See you next time.